You know when you be holding somebody, when somebody has been annoying you since, and you just feel like, this is my opportunity. I'm gonna use it. Mogbe, Amy. Hey, this bitch. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shoma Ahanwa, and if you're just coming here for the first time, please subscribe to my channel. Click the link, click the subscribe button below and subscribe to my channel, and click the bell so that you can get a notification when I post. So today I'm going to be talking about, you've already seen the topic section. I don't even know what I'm going to title this, but it's basically a story time, and I'm going to be talking about something that happened in secondary school a while back. By secondary school, I mean high school. First of all, I like to point out all my story times that I am cool with the people in this story. They are my friends. They're my friends. They're my friends.
Okay.
Let's just go right into this video, and don't forget to click the like button and leave your comments below. Yeah, let's go. Like I said, this happened like in high school, secondary school. And there are three important characters in this story. Oh god, how do I start the story? So this shit happened when we're in SS3, and SS3 is like, you know, your final year in secondary school or whatever. So let me give you guys the background. So I came into that school in SS1, which is like the first year of secondary school, of senior secondary school. As a new student, obviously I couldn't really mingle with the old students, so I started mingling with more of like the new students. So there's this girl, her name is, I'm going to put her name, I'm just going to give her a name. Let's just say Chineye. So Chineye is like, was like my main guy in secondary school. She was like, we're like this, we're tight G's. And then we're the only two new students. I think that's at SS1 we're the only new students. Yeah, I think in SS2 some other girls came, some other new students, and we just started vibing with them. You know, when I said there were three characters, so the second character came in our SS2 first semester. I think, I can't remember when all these people came. So she came in, and I will just name her Chinoye. Now me, Chinoye and Chinoye, we used to be tight like this. Like, we became so close. We even became roommates. We were really tight. We had issues, but like we never had those issues where I would feel like I didn't belong, or anybody feel like they didn't belong, or the issue of anybody fighting with anybody. I mean, I always had the issue of them speaking their language, but they never really made me feel uncomfortable. Do you understand? So fast forward to like our second term in SS2, a new girl comes in. I'm going to give her Chinaza, and you know, people didn't like her. Nobody wanted to be friends with her. Even me, even Chineye and Chinoye didn't even want to be friends with her. Like, they were just like, she was just weird. But I'm not the kind of, I don't like bullying people. I don't like people being bullied, because I got the treatment when I first came, so I didn't want her to feel that kind of way. So I embraced her, you know. I made her even start mingling with my friends and whatever. Fast forward to SS3. Me, Chineye and Chinoye were no longer roommates. So in fact, we're in three different rooms. We were all scattered, but Chinasa was still my roommate. So we're no longer roommates, but we're still friends. Though Chinoye was not really like in our friendship anymore. I remember Chinasa had joined the friendship, so it was mostly now me, Chineye, and Chinasa. So we became very, you know, close, whatever, fine, whatever. So in my school, that was Chrisland. Chrisland has like three different secondary schools. So this period where we had like extension, you know, I don't even know if people that didn't school in Nigeria understand, but when you're in SS3 or JS3, they usually do extension. Like, you not go home the same time with every other person, you stay back for like the next, like maybe 2 more weeks or something, or you even go home for mid break or whatever. So I think this was mid break. And it was like a week. Our school, which was the Idimu branch, was the only boarding school. So other people from other schools that were also in SS3 came to come and stay with us. So let me give you a back history of me and Chinasa's issue. she does this, she used to do this thing where I ask her for something, then she'll be like, oh no, I can't give you, or I don't want to share it. Bitch. I'll be like, okay, I'll leave it, and then she'll not, let's say somebody else comes to the room and asks her in front of me for that same shit, she'll give it to the person. And it's like, bitch, really? Really? And I'm literally sitting in front of you, and I literally just asked you for this shit, and you told me you don't want to give anybody. But now somebody else that you don't even know, doesn't even fuck with you, come and ask you for it and you're cool with it. She kept on doing that shit consistently for like a long time. My issue was with the whole situation was like Chineye, that was my friend before both of them became friends, was even supporting her that, oh, that's how, maybe that's how Yoruba people are trained. I was just like, okay, I left I left the matter for them. I was just like, you know what, do you boo. Next, like few days later or something like that, while these other school people were in our school, she came and asked me for lip gloss. Now my lip gloss is something that everybody likes to use because I feel like I was the only one in my room that used to have lip gloss, and I like lip gloss. You can see that's what's on my lip. I love lip gloss. I'm always on lip gloss. So right from Wellspring, in fact, I've always loved to wear lip gloss. So she came and asked if she could use it, and I was like, you know when you be holding somebody, when somebody has been annoying you since, and you just feel like, this is my opportunity. Yeah, I'm gonna use it. So I said no. I told her no, she should not touch it. And I walked off and I went to eat. This was in the morning. I went to eat. Now, I come back inside my room, and sister has lip gloss on her lip. Mind you, like I said, I'm the only one in my room that owns lip gloss. And I asked her, and she has the audacity to tell me, hey, this bitch. At that point, please, my friends now, this babe had the audacity to tell me that yes, it is my lip gloss and she used it. Hey, Mogbe, Amy. Because there is never a day that she will tell me, don't touch my shit, and I'll touch it. So why would you touch my shit? Are you mad? But I'm the kind of person that I like to let things go. I don't like to hold grudges. I don't even like to have enemies. So I just let it go, and I walked away. So there were these other friends that I had. They are Igbo. So whenever I don't feel comfortable with my Yoruba friends, I usually just go to their room and chill because they're Igbo, and even if they speak their language, you know, we go there vibe. So I went to her room, to their room, and I sat down and I was just gisting, and then we're just about different things, and then the whole situation came up with the lip gloss thing, and I explained the whole thing to them and how she had been doing her own shit since, and now blah 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 blah. And then they were like, oh, I should just let it go. I was like, me, I've already let it go. But like, I was just gisting them about it, right? Unknown to me, sis was at the door, is dropping on our conversation. Rude. So she tapped the whole gist, went back to the room. I didn't even know she was eavesdropping. I didn't even know she was there. I didn't even know that she knew. I just went back and I was just gisting with everybody. I noticed that she wasn't talking to me, but me, I didn't even think it had anything. Like, maybe she's not in the mood, maybe somebody annoyed her or something. After that, we have prep. Prep is basically when you go and read. You guys, I don't understand, why did we used to have prep secondary school? So it now became time for prep, and then I now went to the cafeteria because that's when we used to have prep. And I went there, and then I was reading and then whatever. So after prep, is devotion. After the devotion, me and some of my friends were watching some video on our house mistress's phone. So where I was just laughing and whatever, and then I ran because my guys, when they come see the video, do you understand? So I now ran to the room. I was like, you push, come and see this video, push, come and see this video. And they just gave me this attitude. Like, I even thought maybe something happened to them and they are not registered me or something. I was like, what happened? Like, just me. I don't know that it is me that is the gist. What's happen here? Then she was not like, oh, so Chama, you went to go and talk to this person about this. This was Chinasa that was talking. And I was like, oh, I just brought it up to her. We're just gisting, and I just talked about it because you used my lip gloss without my permission. But like, it's fine. She was not shouting that she was, so I don't used to give you anything. I was like, I didn't say you don't used to give me anything, but I said that when I asked you for stuff and you say no, I don't touch your shit. So I didn't expect you to touch my shit. And Artie started shouting. And me, at that point in my life, I was this kind of person that I was I will not say I was weak, but I was calm. And I hate when people shout at me. Even to today, I hate when people raise their voice, so I just start crying and whatever. And you know when people know your weakness, but they want to use it against you. And auntie just started parrying, shouting, oh this that. So I went and I'm talking about her, that what the fuck. She was just shouting different things. She was just insulting me. And this, I remember, like I said, there were so many people in my room, and these were not people that I even fuck with. These were people that came from the other school. I was not like, why are you shouting? Why are you embarrassing me? What is this about? My own lip gloss. She was like,
because of lip gloss. Because of lip gloss, Chama, you're talking about me, you're gossiping about me. That was a stupid friend that she's not just in this friendship.
on top, my own lip gloss is my own. Oh. It's not that I stole her lip gloss. It's my lip gloss. I just calmed down and I started crying. Oh, she not turned to Chineye and she was like,
oh, Chineye, she better tell you that Chama was going to start crying.
And I thought just to see her laughing. The same Chineye that me and her, like I said, were Jizo. Before this girl came to this school, same Chineye that didn't even want this girl to be her friend. They basically ganged up against me, yo. I was like, you know what, it's fine. I was not like that. You know what, I'm not going to touch any of your shit. Don't touch any of my shit. It's fine, just do you. After I now said that, Chineye was not like,
oh, you said you're not going to touch any of my shit, but a hairband is on your hair.
It's as if these people planned me. They put me inside box because they knew that I was gonna fall for this thing. Next thing you know, this girl comes, drags the hairband from my hair and just pushes me away like, ah! On top what? On top what? Hairbands. How much is hairbands? If I should go back to my years in secondary school, I would have beaten people and gone on suspension.
Okay.
Maybe don't beat because I don't know about beating. I was just there crying. And I went to my friend's room. So just my Igbo friends. I went to my Igbo friend's room. I was just there crying. So my best friend hears people shouting, and then she comes to my Igbo friend's room, and then she's like, ah, what happened, Choma? Why are you crying? And I told her the whole shit. She was like, what rubbish is that? What nonsense is that? She now went there. She now started shouting and throwing tantrums. Like, what rubbish? She insulted them. Finished. And then this stupid girl now walks inside the room and she's like, oh, so you want to report me to your best friend? You don't even have a mouth. You want to... Hi, Omo. Now see finish. Now he make. So I was just living my own life. Oh, then both of them now had issue. Let me tell you, the thing with bullies is that they would always clash. They will, at the end of the day, when they finish bullying somebody, somehow they will clash. So they had an issue, and then both of them now started coming towards me. Now started wanting to be friends again, and I'm like, who you? And I'm quick,
then I'm
cut
quick,
a
cut a nigga off.
They like, I accepted them back. I was very easygoing, and I'm still like that. I don't hold grudges or whatever. Yeah, so that was it, and that was my whole experience. I like to leave a moral lesson in all my stories, and like last time I left a moral story about, oh, you should date people that are more mature than you so they don't pull you down. Now for this one, I would just say that when it comes to friendships, know the type of friends that you have, so that when they do stuff, you don't get surprised. Like my current group of friends, we vibe on the same level. Please let me know below, how do you feel about the story? What should I have done? Should I have shouted, or should I have was I right to just walk away, or should I have done my own back? Shouldn't I have cried? Yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your beautiful comments below.